go live every single day. On Sundays, Angel Messages, Mondays, Mystery Monday, and Tuesdays, Open Mic for yes or no questions. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here. To help us grow, we ask that you like, comment, share, guys. And if you have not, slam the dang subscribe button. Also, become a member. All right? Also, become a member. For all the perks of the channel, do not forget Otter Spirit. If you go to our channel, okay, and look in the description, you will get the code and the link for 20% off of Otter Spirit. All right? So please join us, guys. All right, so this is the download. The download is somebody wants to leave, but I feel like they're going to dive right into the fives. If you know anything about Norse, you know that some people have the fives in their chart when you're looking at a Norse chart. Okay, this is different from your regular chart. The Norse chart tells you that you have to go through the fives in order to get to the next phase of your life. So to me, Norse is about phases of your life. And you have to go through certain fives to get there. Some people do, and some people never come out of the fives in their whole life. So Norse to me is about cycles in your life. And you have to get through these cycles to get to the next phase. In order to get to the next phase, they have to be completed, or you have to redesign the way you think. That's what I'm getting when I look into Norse. So somebody wants to leave. We do have the Eight of Cups on the board. Somebody wants to leave. And this could be why somebody is acting different as well. People around you, somebody could be acting different because they really secret themselves from a situation. But we have the Five of Cups nearby, which is telling me that somebody who wants to leave, they're going to dive right into a five, okay? Emotional loss, emotional difficulties. Who is this person? Who is this person that wants to leave? It could be some of you, it's an official person. And honestly, with the courthouse on the board, I am getting Libra energy. But for some of you, it's an official person. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Ooh. Wait a second, guys. Yep, and Justice is here in the reverse. All right, as soon as I picked up another deck, there's Justice in the reverse. So this courthouse was very relevant to the Justice card, okay? Somebody could even get in trouble with the law or already has. And it's not going to rule in their favor, okay, with Justice being reversed. Where's this person going in the Eight of Cups? They're going right to somewhere where they are going to feel trapped. I don't know. Somebody's going to jail. Or somebody already has. All right. Somebody's going to feel trapped. Somebody may not be doing what they're supposed to be doing. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Yeah. Look what's here. I'm not kidding, guys. And people, somebody had the nerve to tell me it's because you're not cleansing your deck, you get the same cards. No, it's my spirit teams. I have a double spirit team. That's what I feel like. Look at this. Same cards come out, but in a whole nother deck. Five of Cups on the board. All right? Which is confirmation of what I'm saying. And here's the Five of Pentacles as well. So somebody must get through the fives. The burden of the fives. So if you're having some difficulties, you have to get through all of the fives. All right? Emotional loss is here. Somebody needs to work on their finances. Tell me more about this emotional loss here on the board. For some of you, it could be a home. For some of you, it's a marriage or a union. Tell me more about this. Five of Cups. For some of you, it's finances. Somebody's on the wrong side of the Wheel of Fortune. This could be this person that wants to leave. So this could be the events that play out after this person leaves. They're going to feel trapped. They're going to be in the Five of Cups, some type of emotional, the Wheel of Fortune reverse. And it looks like to me, they may not even have a place to live. 29 on the board again. Spirit, please and thank you. We broke down the number 29 in the last live. Now look, whole different deck. Let me just show you guys because this doesn't make no sense. Look at the deck. It's intact. I don't have it apart or anything. And look what came out. The Eight of Cups again. Somebody wants to leave. Now this is the second time, different deck. So the funny thing about the tarot cards with me, they're going to keep showing me what I need to see until it comes to fruition. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Again, because look, because of the Six of Swords, somebody wants to leave. Somebody's leaving or wants to leave. Who is the person in the Eight of Cups? Who is the person in the Eight of Cups? Too many cards came out, so. Who is the person in the Eight of Cups? Who is this person? It could be a Cancer. It's an Empress reverse. Could be a Cancer. Could be an Empress reverse that wants to leave. Or this could be somebody, the zodiac sign that wants to leave someone. This sign wants to leave someone. So Libra, Taurus, Cancer wants to leave someone or somebody or some people. Okay? Somebody looks like they're waiting for the right ride to come through or the right opportunity. Why does the person want to truly leave? Why? Whatever it is, they feel like something's just not complete. They just don't feel complete with the card reversed. Yeah, but we have the Death card on the board. So somebody wants to transform. Why is the Death card here? You know what? I'm done. I can't even... Look, Death card, Three of Swords. Five of Swords back on the board. I feel like this person is going to walk into some type of bad situation. If they remove themselves from wherever they are, or if this is somebody leaving a relationship. Let me see, because there's three scenarios here. The person that's leaving, that wants to leave a relationship, what's the outcome going to be for this person that's leaving? It's not going to be good. The Ace of Swords reversed. So, if this person is leaving some sort of relationship, their outcome is not going to be good. And you may not even know this, that somebody wants to leave. Or this could be somebody that wants to leave a situation and come towards you. But this is injustice. It's not going to rule in this person's favor, whomever this is with the Ace of Swords reverse. It's not going to rule in their favor. Somebody may need to get some type of blood test for something too. This is going to be some type of adversity that develops. This is somebody with like a sharp tongue. But I feel like this is bad news. This is bad timing, rather, not bad news. It's bad timing. So whomever this person is, if they're deciding to leave or trying to leave, it's not the right time. Even if it's you, it's not the right time because an injustice is going to occur. Somebody may even need surgery. Or, you know, just this is an illusion for this person. Whomever is getting surgery, though, it's going to be problems with these injections or surgery. And this is about when it's in the reverse. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. So somebody may need to pull themselves out of a relationship if you are being mistreated or cruelly or unjust, because that's what the Ace of Swords means as well. That somebody could be stuck in a relationship that they're being treated cruelly or unjust. Now be careful of being cut or getting cut by something or a sharp object. But this definitely signifies some type of surgery that could go wrong. Okay? All right. Let's see what else we got. That's for the person that's leaving. I don't know. I see the 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and the Death card. So I don't like it. I don't like the mix of those cards. Because I think they do signify an actual problems or death or something like that. All right? This is if somebody's leaving a relationship. If this is somebody just generally leaving family, what's the outcome going to be? A Tower moment. So either way, I'm picking up on whomever wants to leave or whomever is going somewhere. It's not going to go well. All right? 5 of Wands on the board. Clarify this Tower. What's going to happen in this Tower moment? Oh, I don't like it. Judgment. Somebody might need to reconsider. Whomever this person is. Somebody is thinking about just going. So, number 20 is on the board, which is Judgment. And it's in the reverse. So this is an unwelcome transition. It's a negative assessment of something. This is somebody who will lose something. It's a disappointment. It also could be a disappointment in a legal decision. Something's going to come crashing down on someone legally. Somebody may be procrastinating or refusing to let something go. Somebody is about to face consequences for their poor decisions in the past. Now, you may not feel ready. This could be somebody who needs to leave a situation. You may not feel ready, but the Judgment reverse says that it's time. It's time to make a decision. This could be a relationship that's coming to an end, and somebody is reluctant to close the chapter in the relationship. Somebody can't postpone facing the facts forever. Somebody has to let go of the past. The Judgment also means divorce and separation. Something's not going to be decided in your favor. Somebody is about to receive negative karma, and they have to learn from their past mistakes. So sometimes people listen to the lives and the readings and go, why is it so negative? It's not that it's negative. This is for the people who have not learned from their past actions, and they repeat the same cycles over and over again. You may get slapped on the wrist the first time. The second time, the tower is going to be even heavier. The third time, it is just going to be a tower that you can't refuse to see. Tell me more about the Judgment here. This is somebody who does not follow the rules. You must get into the Hierophant upright if you want this to pass. Okay, this could be you or someone else. The Hierophant speaks about order. It speaks about just following the rules. And some people can't follow simple rules. And they don't realize how balance works in life. You have to maintain balance in order to get somewhere. When a child is old enough, the first thing they try to do is to balance themselves on their feet. Because grounding your energy is the most important thing ever. You can't run from it. You have to maintain balance in your life in order for things to go right. Why is the Hierophant here? And somebody's not working towards it. This could be a lover. This could be a friend. This could be family members. Somebody is not working towards the balance. Where there's no balance, there's struggle. We make life difficult. There's kids that don't follow the rules in school. It starts there. If you can't follow what another person tells you that's trying to teach you something, that's trying to give you wisdom, how far do you think you're going to go in life? Somebody needs to make a decision about something. Could have something to do with reciprocity. Equal give and take. But somebody has given up. Giving up here. When I tell you, I don't know how this card got into this deck. But the Five of Cups is here. Somebody has given up because of an emotional loss, or they will. And I'm using a whole different deck, and that deck that came out. Tell me more about the Five of Cups. You know, roles can be reversed. So someone may need to leave a difficult situation where somebody is not making a choice or a decision. Because sooner or later, it's going to consume you. It's going to place you in a tower moment, and it's going to consume you because somebody's not making a decision. You must walk away from that energy that you've been talking about for the past 3 or 4 years, and it has not changed. You must walk away from a way of thinking if nothing is changing in your life and you are expecting change. You can't get change unless you change your perspective for some of you. For some, you must change the people that you are around. For some, you must walk away from unhealthy relationships that are non-committal. For some, you must walk away from family. For some, you need to heal. If you're not giving yourself time to heal, how will you see the sun upright? You have to give yourself time to heal, okay? So that you can become more productive, so that you can change your perspective about situations. Somebody needs to let go of the past. What's the outcome? The outcome is a choice. And at the end of the day, it's your choice. Why is the Lovers here? Somebody could come in, they're in the Knight of Wands energy, and it's still not going to rule in your favor. You have the Knight of Wands, and you have Justice back out in the reverse. So for some of you, if you make the wrong decision, it's not going to rule in your favor. I don't know why I'm hearing Mary J. Blige. Time in your hands. What did she say, time in your, since you've been away, boy? Capricorn energy. And we have the King of Pentacles reverse. This is somebody who will never, right now, the energy that they're in, they're not going to learn their lessons. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Heavy here. Heavy Taurus, but Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're not on the road to learning lessons. Because they're in the reverse. Who is this person that's not learning lessons here? Somebody's not learning lessons in love. Somebody's not knowing when deception is near. They don't see it. Somebody's not following their intuition. Capricorn at the bottom of the deck, or somebody is obsessive. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more about the devil's energy here. 92 on the board, which is 29 backwards. Somebody's stepping right into a 10 of Cups reverse. This is disrupted joy. So this may not be literally walking away. This could be that somebody is moving in the wrong direction. It doesn't mean somebody literally wants to leave. This is a warning, okay? That somebody may be going in the wrong direction. What's the advice here? Give me the advice on this situation. Mental strength. Okay? Somebody needs to release burdens. Okay? Somebody needs to release burdens. You need to have the strength to release burdens. I feel like this is mental. So somebody may need to release some type of mental stress. I see messages coming in. What is this message that's coming in? What is this message coming in? Could involve travel. Could involve, I don't know, but I see the Emperor reverse. So I feel like this is a message coming in possibly from somebody who is an Emperor reversed. You can't take any advice or anything from this person. The Emperor reverse, Aries energy. Not necessarily, it could be any zodiac sign. They could just be in the Emperor reverse energy. This could be somebody coming back in to profess how they feel. Can you take this? Can you take this? No. Whomever this is, Spirit says to pull your energy back from the Emperor reversed. The Emperor reversed is in the King of Wands energy. They're disguising themselves. They are the Emperor reverse, but they're disguising themselves in the King of Wands. This person is supposed to be an Emperor, but they can't get out of the King of Wands. Which means this person may do halfway good for themselves. They may be a leader, but they're still in the Wands energy. This could be somebody who has multiple baby fathers or baby mothers. They have 3 kids there, and those kids, none of them look alike. So somebody could have different baby mothers or different baby fathers. This could be the person that I'm talking about. But somebody wants to get away. And you know, I did pick up on jail too. So somebody could get out of jail and then want and leave. Huh? Because I see leaving. I see travel, and it just came out again as I said it. Somebody could be waiting for somebody to get out of jail. And when they do, you could be thinking this person is going to come towards you after you probably financially help them. They're going to go in the opposite direction. I said this is somebody who fails to listen. They're not going to listen. The Moon card just showed up. And nightmares. And the 5 of Cups. So, I don't like it. This is what I'm getting. This has to apply to someone. It could be a couple scenarios here. Somebody's coming in as well, though. Who is this person coming in? Who is this person coming in towards you? It looks like a privileged lady, so it could be an empress. And I see a main male. All right. So let's see what they want. Spirit, please and thank you. The empress that's coming in. Whomever this is. See, this is a different deck. So it could be upright, but it could be in the reverse. Because this empress is coming in not telling the truth about something. The Page of Swords reversed. I don't like that. But they're going to disguise themselves as like a Knight of Cups coming in. Who is this main male? Coming in. Who is the main male? Okay, so they're coming in as the Page of Cups. Okay, you think that looks good? That's love. But the moon is close by. So there's deceptive energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, and I'm getting Magician energy, Gemini and Virgo. Heavy Pisces. So if somebody comes towards you, the Emperor's out again. So if somebody comes towards you in this type of energy, the advice is Hermit. Pull your energy back because somebody's coming in, but they're not in a good energy. I don't think this person is coming for good. Give me one card on why this person is trying to come in. Listen, they're going to bring problems. All right, 10 of Wands. Whomever this person is, they're bringing problems. Look, 4 of Swords. And the Ace of Pentacles reverse. They don't even have what they need to come forward towards you. They're going to try it anyways. They're going to try anyways. But they don't have what they need to come forward to you at all. And what's the outcome of this person coming forward? 111 on the board. So somebody's going to try a faulty new beginning. All right. They're going against their better judgment, or you are with the High Priestess in the reverse. But there's the Five of Swords right underneath it here. So, and here's the Devil. Capricorn energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces. So either somebody is going towards somebody who it's not going to work. It's a faulty beginning, or someone is coming towards you. Someone wants to leave because they want to go towards a bad energy. All right. Who is this person that wants to leave? It's the Empress reverse. Whomever this is, I don't know, but I don't like the Empress reverse. It's unbridled passions. It's unsafe sex. It's drugs. It's alcohol. It's a prostitute. Why the Empress reverse? I don't care how somebody want to put it. It's somebody that may have suffered a miscarriage or will. This Empress reverse knows how to get money, though. They get money. But they can't manifest anything with it. The Ace of Wands reversed. They can't create nothing. They can't make anything happen because they're stuck in that energy. Tell me more about this Empress reverse. Yeah, judgment is coming for them. Whomever this Empress reverse is. Judgment in the reverse. That could be masculine or feminine energy. Don't get tied up with the energy that's coming towards you, because you're going to get some of that judgment and karma. It's going to leak right off onto you. This is bad karma with judgment reversed. This could be somebody who can't let go of the past. Let it go. Let it flow. Why the judgment reverse here? Somebody may come in with a small offer. They're coming because the Chariot is here. I knew it. I told you, the Magician. They're on the board. But it is not going to be good here. It's a the Three of Swords, Strength card reverse, and the Tower. So the Tower is back on the board. So don't get caught up in somebody else's karma or somebody trying to come back in to suck on your energy. All right, what's this Tower reverse? I mean, what's this Tower? It's not reverse. Well, that was. So, look, well, somebody could come in with a false apology. Seven of Swords reversed. What's this backtracking here? So that could be the Travel card too. Look, it's just somebody, this person, whomever it is, they're never going to learn their lessons. They're the Hierophant reversed. This is somebody who does not listen. They're not going to follow the rules. They're not going to do anything you want them to do. They're coming in to bring you their karma. Drop off the negative karma. Next thing you know, you're not getting any money. Everything ceases at your business. Everything ceases at work. You get laid off. All of a sudden, you get fired. You're like, why is this happening? Because you allowed that karma to come back into you. Whomever this is, or whatever this is, or if this is a person coming towards you, you must go into hermit mode and pull your energy back, because somebody's bringing negative karma to drop it off. And some people drop it off so it can ping onto you so that they can move on and come up. Somebody coming to get your energy. This could be family. This could be friends. This could be lovers. Why the Hierophant reverse here? Because look, they're coming. The Eight of Swords. And I feel like this is coming. Why the Eight of Swords here? Somebody is making a decision, or they're going towards somebody. Now, it could be a couple scenarios here. They're going towards somebody because somebody could be in the Knight of Wands energy reverse. You know what that means? Look at that car. Here they come, or there they go. And they're going towards someone else. Their plans are not going to work out with the world reverse. And there's the Five of Cups again. Is whoever this Knight of Wands, because you're in the wrong energy. You are in the wrong energy, whomever this person is. If you're cross-watching, somebody's in the wrong energy. Who is this Knight of Wands reverse? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're in the wrong energy, and this person's not going to listen. They're unorthodox. They're flighty. Yep. The offer stinks. If you have this offer coming towards you, it stinks. It reeks of bad karma. Do not take this offer. Four Wands reversed. It's definitely not marriage material. But somebody's not going to follow the advice here, and they're going to come out of hermit mode and take this person's offer, and the Tower will land. What's the events of Tower? What is the events of this Tower? Yeah, that's going to mess with your finances. You're going to be fighting for finances again. Five of Wands. That's what it does. You could have been doing fine. For some of you, it's family. Or it has to do with family. Or for some of you, it's a lover from the past that's going to try to come back in. And they're just here. See? And they're here, but they might have somebody else. The Lovers is there. And this person could be the Knight of Swords reverse. They still have a lover. Or they're trying to make a decision. Clarify the Lovers here. They are a liar. The Ace of Swords reverse. Somebody needs surgery. Or somebody likes cutting themselves. Whomever this person is that likes self-mutilation, it's not going to work. Whatever you're thinking, it's not going to work in your favor. Somebody is a self-mutilator. They like to cut themselves, little small cuts on them, so nobody sees it. Somebody cutting the bottom of their feet. Somebody putting X's on the bottom of their feet. They're a self-mutilator. Check your children. Somebody's cutting themselves, okay? Check your children, because this happens. It's very common. It's not as uncommon as you think. And somebody's sitting here right now like cutting themselves. Yes, there are people who do it. Children do it. Adults do it. It is a thing. So make sure you're watching your children. You're talking to your children, because some people start inflicting pain on themselves because they think everything's their fault. Or when things don't go their way, they start cutting themselves. Get your ass, ooh, excuse me. Again, third time cursing this month on the live, I believe, and I apologize. But go on to get you some mental help. Go on now. Focus on your money, guys. The advice. It's going to be competition, but keep focusing on your finances. The nightmare will end. For some of you, when it comes to finances, you're going to get a whole new beginning. Take a leap of faith. If a door opens, go ahead and take it. Roll with the cycles of the moon, or something's going to happen on the next full moon. I thought this moon was in Taurus, wasn't it? The last full moon, or the one that's coming, one of them was in Taurus. And it made people possibly indecisive. Somebody's going to overcome financial hardship, though. You just have to keep moving. You have to stay strong. You have to take leaps of faith. When the doors open, you got to go through them. What's the outcome here? The outcome. The Queen of Wands. There's a Queen of Wands that's going to put somebody in the Five of Swords energy. This is a secret enemy. Yeah. I don't know, but I'm sorry. Listen, I hate to say this, but this is going to be for only 1% of people. But there's somebody that might be messing with like a transgender. This is only going to be for a small group of people. Or they are the transgender. And somebody doesn't know this. Part man, part woman. Somebody has 1 foot in the water and 1 foot out. So that's only for a small group of people. Focus on your finances, though. That's what the advice is here. Focus on your finances and stay in the King of Swords energy. And there's a Knight of Wands that is going to come in the reverse, though. I feel like you could think this person is your wish fulfillment, only to find out they're going to put you in the Five of Cups. So be cautious on the energy that you entertain, all right? Be cautious on the energy that you entertain. There was a couple different scenarios here in this live. I think I'm going to end it here, guys. Please like, comment, share, guys, if you have not. Slam the ding subscribe button. Let me get you the herb of the day, though, first. Let me get you the herb of the day, all right? What's the best herb for the collective of the day? What's the herb of the day? All right, some of you get to the kitchen, boil some cinnamon or put some cinnamon in your food. The herb of the day is cinnamon, okay? You can put that around your door. You can rub that on your hands for finances, for money to come in. There's a lot of things you can do with cinnamon, guys. Put it in your tea. Rub it on your hands. Prosperity. That's the herb of the day. Get you some cinnamon tea. Get close to some cinnamon to bring in these finances that are supposed to be yours. There's people who have come in or coming around to block your finances. I should have went through the zodiacs, at least the elements, and give one card in love. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're looking for passion. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You're looking for a soulmate. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You need to focus on your children. Focus on your children. Aquarius. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You might have reconciliation. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You might need to express your love to someone. But make sure you're paying attention to all the red flags, because there's going to be some signs that caution you. I also see some of you dealing with a soulmate. January, Aquarius. Give me one for the January, Aquarius. Because I got a lot of Aquariuses on the channel. Keep an open mind and have trust in something. February, Aquarius. Free yourself from a situation. Get out of there. All right, guys, that's all I have. I love you all. Enchanted and Mrs. Tarot. Comment after the live, guys. Until next time, bye for now.